Good morning and welcome back to my channel. My name's Julie, and if you're new here, I am daily vlogging all the way through, definitely until the end of this year and potentially into next year. I've decided that I'm really enjoying the daily vlogging, so I'm hoping you're enjoying the content too. Today is just an ordinary work from home day. I've got nothing really planned for today other than I've got a doctor's appointment at 9:30, which I've been long time coming, so I need to go and get things sorted, so that's fine. Nothing else to report really. It's just a normal day doing audit, working from home. I haven't decided what I'm having for breakfast, lunch or dinner yet. No plans. I have got some stew left over, but I'm kind of over it really for dinner because I've had it past 2 days, so I don't know whether just to have it for lunch today and have something else for dinner. I have got some chicken thighs in, so I'm tempted to do chicken shawarma. I haven't got any wraps or anything. I have got some in the freezer, I think, so I could potentially take some out. I'll have to have a look. But yeah, so that's the basic plan for today, I guess. Nothing else. I'm going to go and sit now. It is currently 7:38, so I took you into work at about 20 to 7. Got back and I've just been getting myself ready because I haven't got any makeup on, hadn't straightened my hair, so I've just been getting myself ready so that I'm all ready for the doctors. When the time comes, I'm going to go and log my computer on, check my emails, and then I'm going to sit and relax, have my coffee and perhaps knit a bit before I go to work. Start work. I'm going to start work a little bit early to make up the time for the doctors, although I was logged on until probably an extra half an hour yesterday, so I'm not too concerned about it. And my boss is okay anyway. So anyway, I shall catch you in a bit. So I'm leaving for the doctors in about 5 to 10 minutes. I thought I'd just quickly show you. I'm logged on to work, by the way, and I have been working, but I've been knitting this morning. I thought I'd show you my progress. There's a few dog hairs on this, so apologies for that. And it's because I've got dog hairs on my top when I'm knitting, so it then attached itself to my knitting. But let me show you where I am. So I can't remember where I was last time, but it's now completely joined in the round. And this is the front. And I've started on a new cable section. I've obviously got the sort of diamond effect on the front, and then on the back, it's the same. So yeah, making good progress. This is all one ball of wool. I mean, I've still got quite a way to go because this is like, wouldn't even barely cover my boobs, I don't think at this point, but I've got that much left of my first ball. But yeah, I'm pleased with my progress. I think it's going pretty well. I'm really enjoying doing it. I'm not sure what else I've got on this next bit of the pattern, but this is the chart I'm currently working on. I won't show you too much because I don't want to, obviously I've paid for this pattern, but it's all cables and stitches. That's all I'll show you of that, because I don't want to ruin it for anyone that wants to knit this pattern. I want them to be able to go and buy it, because that's how Veronica makes her money. But yeah, so really pleased with it. And tonight I'm starting on my crochet along blanket with Kath, so I think I'm picking her up after work, and I think we're actually going to go to Starbucks and start doing it at Starbucks. So I'm going to try at some point, perhaps on my lunch break, to watch there is a video that goes along with the pattern each week, tell you what you need to do. So I might watch that just in case the pattern's not clear, just so that I know exactly what I'm doing, because obviously when we're in the middle of Starbucks, I'm not necessarily going to want to start getting my YouTube out or anything like that, other than filming obviously. But yeah, that's the plan so far for today, and I'll see you when I get back from the doctors. I'm back from the doctors, and for you won't even notice, but for me it's been like 5-10 minutes. So I got there, went to the check-in screen. You're checked into another branch. So I queued up to talk to reception, and I said, but I've registered at this one because I'm in walking distance of here. I didn't even realise that you had another branch that I could book appointments at. And she went, oh, it does tell you on the booking link, because you have to book via a booking link now. And I was like, I didn't see it. I said, because I didn't imagine for 1 minute you'd be sending me somewhere else, because I live around the corner. And I said, I actually told a white lie. I said, I don't have access to a vehicle today. I said, so I definitely wouldn't have booked for here, which isn't true, I know, but even so, I was livid. So she's now booked me. So now I've got to wait. Bear in mind, I rang last Wednesday. I had to wait till this Wednesday for my first appointment. I've now got to wait till next Tuesday. So it's a pretty good job I'm not dying, isn't it? And whoever's triaged me has put it down as just a routine appointment. So she tried to get me in, but she obviously didn't think it was important or urgent, because I've been triaged to be a routine appointment. So from when I rang, it'll be 2 weeks if I'm lucky. If they decide that you know, they actually want to see me next Tuesday. So I'm livid. I've double checked and said it is for here though, isn't it? Because what's the point? What's the point of the government going on about the environment and stuff and then booking me for somewhere I'd have to actually drive to that's like 2 miles away? I just don't get it. You book to a local doctor's because it's a local doctor's that you can get to without having to, you know, the doctors I used to be at before I left was next door to this one. And the reason I left there was because I wanted it to be close to home so I didn't have to go in the car and drive. Just in case we ever go down to one car and one of us is in the office, it just means that we wouldn't have a problem getting to the doctors or anything, or if there's an emergency. But to then have to go all the way over there anyway, it's just pointless. So I am livid right now. So I'm going to put the kettle on, I'm going to make a cup of tea. I've also got to tell work that I've just wasted like 20 minutes when I could have just been getting on with my work, and I'm going to have to waste more time next week now again. And I know it's not a waste of time because it's my health, but I'm just so frustrated. I've got a cracking headache again today, and it's all because of the lady issues I've got that I'm supposed to be going about. And it's just like, you do start to feel like the NHS don't care anymore. Like at my old practice, when I first joined it, I was pregnant with Chloe, and I can remember it was just a real family doctors with a family feel to it, and it was lovely, and you actually felt like they cared and they remembered things about you. This place is just like a faceless mini hospital where they don't actually get to know the patients and actually don't care. You get shoved under any doctor that is free. It's just completely different. So hopefully one day I'll move back to a village environment where I go back to having a nice little doctor's that doesn't feel like I'm visiting a big massive hospital every time I go. I don't think I've actually had, apart from vaccinations and my smear test, I haven't actually been for an appointment at this doctor's yet, because I don't go, I don't waste the time. If I get a cold or a flu, I don't waste the doctor's time. I only go when it's something really like urgent. So it's just frustrating then when you do want to go that you can't get in to see anyone. But anyway, rant over. So apologies for that. I hope you skipped it if you weren't interested in hearing me rant. I'm going to make a cup of tea. Might have something to eat so I can take some painkillers from my head now that I'm not seeing the doctor. Also, this oven, I don't know how many times I have mistakenly put the grill on to just light, because with the normal oven, you go to the first one to put the fan on. But on this one, you have to go all the way around. And the amount of times I put it onto heat and just put it onto the light, and then I go back to see how my toast is doing. I'm thinking, why isn't it cooking? It's because I'm having a bad day. You have to excuse me. So I just thought, after my rant, I've got to be positive. It's a nice autumn vlog that I'm doing, and you don't want to hear me moaning. So I thought I'll come on and be the ray of sunshine that you want to watch on TV. I've come down and found that. Honestly, poor old Daddy's going to have to work out today, because I may as well go back to bed. But I'm going to turn it around. Today is going to be a good day. I'm just washing my coat. So the coat I wore on Sunday, because of all the walking I did, and it actually got quite warm, I felt dead sweaty, so I put it in the wash. But I really need it because my big coat is just a little bit too big for this time of year. Because although it's wet and rainy, it's not cold. So I need to just get my coat, my light coat, washed. So my dippy eggs are ready. I'll quickly show you them. I'm just waiting on my toast. So these are my 2 dippy eggs. It does actually work out quite a lot of calories today with my bread, because I've got low fat rather than low fat lighter. So it has made the calories higher, but I'm hoping to make some soup for lunch. So I've got a load of peppers in my fridge that I bought in Costco last week. So I'm going to hopefully make a roasted pepper and tomato soup. So I might stick them on to roast in a short while. They won't take too long to roast. With that kind of soup, once you've roasted the vegetables, that's half the battle really. My toast is ready, so I'm going to go and get that buttered. My bread weighed 104 grams, and obviously because I've tracked my loaf, I can now work my calories out more accurately. So I know exactly what's in there. So I'm going to butter that, and I'm going to go and eat. I don't need to show it you when I've buttered my toast. I don't think you've seen toast before, so I shall catch you for lunch. It's 20 to 12 and I've just popped downstairs as I've made myself a cup of tea. I'm also going to put my soup on. So I'm going to make a pepper and tomato soup. Now I have got a recipe for this on my own website, so I was just having a look at it just to see whether I could use it. And I'm going to tweak it slightly, because I always do soup recipes anyway. but I basically have got this pack of peppers I bought in Costco. I'm not going to use all of them because there's 6 big peppers here, and actually it's still really good. I tend to use wrinkly peppers for this soup. But I've got some really old wrinkly tomatoes that are on the turn, which are, I mean, those big ones dated 23rd of August, and it's now 2nd of October. Been in the fridge for a while, so I'm just going to chuck them in with the peppers. Now on my website I've even put that I didn't bother de-seeding the peppers or anything, I just put them on whole, but I'm actually going to cut them in half today and put them on, just so that I can get more charred edges to get more flavour. And I've got an onion, and on my recipe I've also got a carrot and a potato in it that you sweat off on the stove after your vegetables are roasted. I think it's just to add a little bit more flavour and also to thicken it slightly. I don't know if I can be bothered to do that today. I might actually roast a carrot in with the peppers and onions, just so that I don't have to do that bit. The potato I can just stick on the stove and boil with the stock when I bring it all together, and it'll only take like 15 minutes. So rather than put the carrot on there as well, I'm actually going to stick the carrot in the oven, I think. I'm going to get on and chop my veggies. I'll probably do a quick time lapse just so that you can watch me do it, and I shall see you on the other side.
Sitting in the basement apartment I rented with you.
The vegetables are all chopped. You can see I chopped them quite chunky and rustically because they're going to go into the oven to roast for about half an hour, and then they're going to go into the pan as well, so it's fine to do that. And then I'm just going to spray them quite generously. Sometimes I'd use a drizzle of oil, but I'm going to just use my spray. And then I'm going to add some salt and pepper and some oregano if I've got some. If not oregano, some Italian seasoning, I think. Actually, what I have got, I've actually got this spicy Italian seasoning. I'm going to use some of that. Chuck that on. And some pepper. So there is the vegetables all ready to be roasted. You can see I left the seeds and the bits on there. It's all flavour at the end of the day. I'll take them off before I roast it. I might not take all the seeds out because I'm going to blitz it fine anyway. But yeah, this is the progress so far, and then obviously I'll show you when they're roasted. So here's the finished vegetables, and you can see all the charring and stuff on there, which will make it taste nice. What I normally try and do is I try and peel the skin off, just because that isn't so nice to have in your soup. I don't mind so much with the tomatoes, but the peppers I tend to try and take it off. But normally when you try and actually take this bit out, the skin comes off quite easily. I don't think I'm going to bother putting any potato in it. I think I'm just going to put some stock and put this into the stove and just put it on for 15 minutes just to let all the flavours mingle with the stock, and then I'm going to blitz it down. So I'll show you when it's done. I won't show you that bit because I don't think you need to see it, but yeah, hopefully when it's done I'll show it you. I didn't actually bother peeling anything or taking the seeds out. I literally just took the green stalks out, and then I've just blitzed it all down after boiling it with some stock. So I put chicken stock in mine because I haven't got any vegetable stock. But I've just had a quick taste, and I've just added a little bit more black pepper, and it tastes lovely. Tom's tried it, so it tastes okay as well. So this will be lunch, and it won't be many calories because it's literally chicken stock, peppers, onions, a carrot, and some tomatoes. So I'll try and work out the calories in my recipe builder. But like I say, it's not going to be very much, so I'm going to have this for my lunch. So this soup is really low. It's like 70 calories or something stupid. So I've done it based on 4 people having it, so I think it's enough for 4 servings. I'm going to get Ellie and I serving out now. I'm not going to have any bread with it or anything. I think this afternoon for a snack, I'm going to have some hummus and carrots, but it's 10 to 2 already, so I might not need a snack. Although I probably will be eating late because unless I have stew again, I'm going out with Kath. I might end up just having stew again, let the boys sort themselves out. They're out there working hard. Let me just show you quickly. It's finally stopped raining. So they're back on the shed. Just sneakily filmed them. Oh, my glasses have gone dark. I've literally just opened the door. Right, I'm going to dish the soup out and eat it, and I shall catch you later. It's like watching the chocolate bubbles, isn't it? I'm filming them through the window so they don't get wind of the fact I'm filming them. So you'll probably see my reflection look at my top. They're doing a really good job, bless them. They really are. Much better than I think I could do. So we've had a bit of a rubbish day, really. There's just a few things that's kind of happened that... Oh, sorry, I just had a message from Ewan telling me that he's now working on Sunday, so he's having a long week, bless him. Just a few things that have kind of gone off, so... It's left both me and Eddie feeling a bit deflated and a bit fed up. So it's not between us two, we're fine. It's just to do with work and stuff. So I won't go into more details, but yeah, we're both a bit like... So I did turn to a bit of chocolate. I knew it was a mistake buying those caramel milk bars and stuff, but I had 2 blocks of 4. I tracked it in my app. I had one of Chloe's little cupcakes, tracked it in my app. I've still got like 600 and something calories left. However, I'm not exercising at the minute really, so I shouldn't really be eating that many calories, but I'm still keeping under control, so that's fine. My glasses are dark because I've been in the window, look at it. Anyway, I've still got enough calories if I'm going to have that stew for dinner or something else. I need to have a look and decide on what I'm having. Still got this headache lurking as well, and I'm still really, really annoyed about the whole doctor situation because I was really hoping to have some kind of... Not that I'd have it resolved today, but that I'd feel a step closer to getting things resolved. So I'm a little bit frustrated. So it's just been one of them frustrating days today. Never mind. Anyway, I'm going to go... I just don't go, Julia. What do you mean? They're a disgrace. Oh, it's my boss. I've messaged him about my doctors. Let me reply to him and come back to you. Brought Luna for a quick walk, and it is just a quick walk. I'll have to blur behind me because on the path there's a massive dog poo that someone hasn't picked up, and it's disgusting. So if you get... I'll try and make sure I'm in front of the camera so you can't see it because no one wants to see that. But yeah, I had just a quick walk with Luna, and when I get back I'll be popping over to pick my sister up so we can go and start our crochet along blankets. I had a quick look at the video, although it's very, very detailed but extremely slow, and if I wasn't working at the same time as watching it, I think I would have fallen asleep. So I don't think I needed to watch it really. It's just in case the instructions weren't clear, I thought I'll watch it now, but actually I don't think I needed it. I'll say that now and I'll probably end up really cooking it up, but looking forward to that. I think we're going to go and sit in Starbucks. I've just took 4 balls of wool with me because apparently we're supposed to be doing, I think it's 7 or 8 squares this week as part of week 1. I know it's a 6-week crochet along, so I'm going to be busy because I've also got my knitting projects to do. Anyway, I'm almost home, so I'm going to get home and hopefully I'll remember to film something while I'm out. Studying the pattern. You got your own? Yeah, I don't... Oh yeah, there it is in the middle. Yeah. Oh, you're leaving your band off? Oh. No, I'm taking my ball band off. Does this work? Right, round 1. Oh, I know, because you've got to do a chain and...
No, I'm not doing that, I'm doing a magic ring.
Oh, are you?
I just need to work out how many. 3 chain. So it's just a magic ring with 3 then, isn't it?
Is that what you're doing? You're doing a magic leap?
I think so. I'll try and remember how to do a magic leap.
Don't you just wrap it around like that and then go...
I have to do that. Oh yeah, because yeah, you don't do a slip knot. That's why I couldn't remember how to do it, because I slip knot.
So, 3 chain, 6 stitches first chain to form a loop, 2 chain counts as first treble, and then 2 more. So you've got to do 3 trebles into the loop, yeah?
So that's my magic loop.
Yeah. And then are you putting 3 trebles into the magic loop, or are you going to turn that first one into 2 chain fake treble?
What's the 3 chain about then? Oh, okay.
That's
so I can just forget about that.
You can forget about that because you're not doing that, are you?
go straight into the trebles, into the loop. She's only doing 2 because her 2 chain counts as the first treble. So in effect, she's got 3 trebles. So well, let's do 3 trebles then. 1.
I hate starting off though, don't you?
Yeah.
You want to already?
Yeah.
You're doing treble, not a half treble.
Over, through, go through 2, go through 2.
Yeah. Oh, so then you got to repeat from that to that twice more.
I wonder what I'm supposed to do.
2 chain, 6 stitch under both loops, the first treble to join. Hang on.
Coronation blanket, because you did a magic ring.
I started magic loop, yeah.
So how did you do that then? Because it's exactly the
Well,
same.
I'm just looking now, and we need to end up with that, and that in the middle, don't we? Oh, so hang on. We need to do 2 chains and then 3 trebles into a loop.
What now?
Yeah. Just interrupting here to say this is an editing nightmare. There is so much background music in Starbucks that no matter how much I'm chopping the clips, it's really, really difficult. So apologies if it's a little bit choppy, but I didn't want to cut it out completely because it was a fun evening. But at the same time, that's why.
3 chain.
So you do 2 chain.
2 chain.
Then you do 3 more trebles.
3 into the loop, did you say?
Yeah. So you end up like that.
Can we pull it yet?
You can pull it if you want to make it, but you are going to need a hole in the middle because you're going to be doing some more in there, yeah.
My hole's too big.
2 chain. So you're doing 2 chain, another 3 trebles.
I've seen loads of people blocking this today, yeah.
Really? No. I haven't been on social media much today, believe it or not, because I've just been in a funk. I don't know what this means, because I'll get copyright strikes or not, but...
How's your tension?
What row are you on? The same as me?
Oh, God knows.
I'm on row 5 or 6. Yeah, I am. No, I think am I finishing 4? I'm not finishing 4.
How many holes have you got?
5 on a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're 1 ahead of me. Oh no, 6, same as me.
I think you're further along about the row than me.
I've got no idea what I'm filming. I could be just filming like Scotch Mist. I'm the worst vlogger in the world. I have filmed myself doing red pepper soup. Well, pepper and tomato soup.
What, in the Instant Pot?
No, just on I just roast vegetables. So I put them into roast when I went to go make a cup of tea after and sort of finished it off. So I
want a soup maker.
Oh, because of Mrs. D.
Yeah.
Yeah, but one soup maker I had was a disaster. Hers looks quite good. Mine was a nightmare. Do you remember? I got one for Christmas and it got returned in about 2 weeks.
What does that mean, more for Richard's one? Oh, sugar. Oh, no.
Okay?
Yeah. I thought I forgot to go around my corner, but I haven't.
After I finish this row, we'll compare properly if you want. Well, I must be on row 5 because I took row 4 off, so I took it off when I finished.
Yeah, but you said that you didn't know whether you were on 5 or 6. That's what you said.
Oh, I thought I said I didn't know if I was on 4. Here's my dinner. So Eddie did the chicken thighs with the shawarma seasoning in the air fryer. And then I've just got half a bag of the long grain microwave rice, some crunchy coleslaw kit from Morrison's, and protein wrap. So I'm about at my calories. I'm very slightly over, I think, because I had the Starbucks with the skinny, but I have kind of had to guesstimate a lot of things today. I don't think I've got half a portion of rice. I think I had a smaller portion, but I'm going to double check with Eddie because he dished it out. Right, I'm going to go and sit down. My crochet went really well. Really enjoyed it. I did record a couple of clips. I don't know how much I'll be able to use because they were playing music really loud in there. But they were just all sitting at the back doing a little crochet, so God knows what they thought. But yeah, really, really enjoyed it. I've got all the middle of one of my squares done. I'm supposed to do like 8 squares this week, so I don't quite know how I'm going to get through that lot. But it is sort of thing you can sit in front of the TV and do quite nicely because it's just granny squares. So I'm going to get on and do them during the week. And hopefully I'll show you some progress at some point. But this will probably be done today because I'm going to go and get my gym jams on, eat my dinner and sit down and relax. So it is now 9:15. And yes, I know I'm eating late, but I won't go to bed just yet. It'll be about another hour before I go to bed, so it'll be fine. And I shall catch you tomorrow with another vlog. Hi, just popping back on because I was just looking at comments from today's video and then I clicked on a different setting on the Studio app and noticed that there were loads of comments for the past few weeks that were held for review. And I had no idea that was happening. So if I haven't replied or liked a comment that you've sent to me, I do apologise. It's just because I've completely missed them. There's various different settings and I never change them. I always just have it set to the same thing and I tend to respond to them when I see a notification come through. But I honestly haven't seen these comments before. So like I say, if I haven't replied to any comments, I'm not being rude. I just completely missed them because of a setting on the app. I've said before in the past, I really should go on the computer and check the comments on there because I think it's easier. But
I've just got into a habit of doing it on my phone, so I do apologise. Like I say, if I've missed anything, I'm really sorry. But I still want you to keep commenting. And the people that it's held the comments from, I've had other comments from, so I don't understand why it's held those particular ones for review. So it's from Nikki and Lucy and Debbie, all people that have commented before. So I really don't understand why it's just held those comments back. There was nothing in them that was even slightly dodgy or anything. So yeah, keep commenting, and I shall see you tomorrow with another vlog.